Hello, you're watching Bizworld. I'm Nurzi Patwanche. National car maker Proton will build its first manufacturing assembly plant in South Asia region in collaboration with a local partner in Pakistan. Malaysia's High Commissioner to Pakistan, Ikram Muhammad Ibrahim, said an agreement was inked by Proton and its local partner Al-Hajj Automotive last year.
Dari segi potensi pasaran Pakistan buat kenderaan dari Malaysia, pihak Proton merasakan potensinya amat besar. Itulah sebabnya mengapa pihak Proton bersetuju bekerjasama dengan pihak Al-Hajj Automotive Pakistan untuk mendirikan assembly plant Proton di berhampiran Karachi, Sindh Province.
Prime Minister Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad and his Pakistani counterpart Imran Khan are expected to witness the symbolic groundbreaking ceremony of Proton's plant tomorrow. Last year, total trade between Malaysia and Pakistan stood at 5.91 billion ringgit, which was an increase of 2.5% compared to 5.76 billion ringgit in 2017. Pakistan is Malaysia's third largest trading partner in South Asia. Petronas recently signed a binding heads of agreement with Vietnam oil and gas group PetroVietnam for the sales and purchase of additional gas from Block PM3 CAA, Malaysia to Cà Mau province in Vietnam. In a statement, Petronas said this was in support of the country's plan to spur its economic growth in its southwest region. The agreement was signed on March 15, 2019 at the GEM Centre in Ho Chi Minh, Vietnam, and expected to further enhance Malaysia's long-term partnership with the country, apart from opening up potential collaborations in the future. The statement further read that the agreement is also a testimony of Petronas' commitment to support the gas industry growth, as well as boost the socio-economic growth for both countries. The Energy, Science, Technology, Environment and Climate Change Ministry, or MESTEC, will tender out contracts worth at least 3.2 billion ringgit this year, involving renewable energy (RE) and energy efficiency (EE) projects.
We are targeting about 550 buildings this year, which is about 200 million ringgit worth of projects will be tendered out this year on energy efficiency. We use satellites.
Yeo said other tenders include projects under the 2 billion ringgit large-scale solar LSS3 scheme and adoption of the net energy metering mechanism, which would drive about 1 billion ringgit in investment and opportunities within the RE industry. Meanwhile, Yeo has proposed that the fund allocated to industrial research and development (R&D) to be increased to over 50% from the current 8.9% to improve the economy of the country. She said the government's 500 million ringgit R&D fund was shared among a few ministries, including the higher education, primary industries, agriculture and agro-based industry, and MESTEC. The national automotive ecosystem that involves many areas of engineering needs some improvement, especially in adapting to new technologies and digitalization. This in support of industry players to gain better knowledge in automotive engineering technology in relation to the third national car.
Because there's always new technologies coming into the automotive sector. So when you talk about a new national car, that's more focused perhaps on the manufacturing side. But here, we have on the supply side, on the after services side, on the parts and component side. So there's a lot of new technologies and new skills that we need to learn.
Ong said this after officiating the 11th edition of Automechanica Kuala Lumpur, an automotive trade fair that kicked off today at the Kuala Lumpur Convention Centre. Ong said the three-day event is an ideal platform for industry players, especially the local vendors, to build and expand their business networks in the ASEAN region and other markets. Some 300 exhibitors from local and foreign companies will be showcasing their products and services at the exhibition. And that wraps up Bizworld this time around. I'm Norzi Patwanche. Thank you for investing your time with us.